Yo, boys, what's going on? It's Pantherman GTA. Today, we just got the new information on the Kortz Center Heist. We're going to be looking at it completely new and fresh. No idea what's in here. Let's go ahead and check it out, boys. All right, so by the looks of things, we got some characters here, some suits for the mission, different approaches, as you can see, and we have a new vehicle, perhaps. I think it's a new, looks like a Ford Focus, honestly, or something like that. Mr. Favor with a statue of a tiger. Interesting. And obviously, the whole idea for this heist is to steal paintings from the Kortz Center and get money off of them. So let's go ahead and check it out, boys. So down here, we get some new words from Rockstar. Scope out the Los Santos premier cultural space and pocket prized works. The Kortz Center Heist coming to GTA Online July 14th. So we have an official date, July 14th. That's a week from now. Very excited. Link up with the mysterious Mr. Faber and his chief fixer, Raph, to take on a blockbuster new heist where you'll meticulously stake out the museum, carefully plot your approach, then snatch the Kortz Center's most valuable exhibits. Now, this is pretty interesting. I thought this heist, the whole story of it was going to be, we're robbing Mr. Faber because he kind of looked a little bit antagonistic with the way he acted in the Mansion DLC when they first dropped the missions. But looks to me like we're gonna be helping Mr. Faber, if anything. All right, looks like this new image here. Let's go ahead and check it out. Fake it until you take it. Taking down a culturally and commercially high value target like the Kortz Center requires a proportionate level of preparation. Investing in an art studio, space expansion inside your mansion will also get you started. Similar to other owned properties, mansion owners can also extend an invite to their friends and host them inside their art studio. Once renovated, a gifted counterfeiter will occupy the studio, creating forgeries to replace the valuable targets placed inside the museum. Interesting. Consider them your professional artist in residence. Gear and tech will accumulate inside your art studio as you prepare, and you and your associates will be able to select from the stockpile when building a custom loadout for the finale. So it looks like the art we steal, perhaps for some approaches, we're going to have to replace it so that we can make more money, perhaps, and we get to choose which one to replace it with. Very interesting. And this looks like the person that will do that in the area, as you can see, definitely inside our mansion, looks like it. So moving on, we can approach solo. Very nice, man. I am a sucker for solo heists. That's why I love Cayo Perico. If this one pays, double that, oh my goodness, it's going to be the best heist in the game. We can approach solo or with a crew of up to 3 players, so 4 players total, because it's 3 other players. Having extra hands will obviously help you carry more. Raph will be your point man for the heist, sharing reconnaissance and vital intel as you execute your well-prepared plans. Sounds to me like he's going to be a very annoying person like Lester and Pavel when they talk during the setups and heist. But it's fine. You can also expect your mansion's trusty AI to come in handy. Interesting. For those making their initial foray into mansion ownership, there's still time to take advantage of the bonus offer on pre-luxury real estate for the Richmond Villa. It makes a very short drive to the Kortz Center. I recommend it as well. I have the Richmond Villa. It's real close to the Kortz Center, and do not regret buying it. So moving on here, it looks like we have an image of a more aggressive approach. As you can see, there's helicopters here. They don't look like police helicopters. This one kind of does, but this one doesn't. They could be police helicopters. I'm thinking it's more of maybe the Kortz personal bodyguards or something like that. Who knows? It could be police. But looks like we're getting away with armor, our loot, and we're driving away on dirt bikes from the Kortz Center. The art of the steal. We can scope out the Kortz Center and Pacific Bluffs to stroll among the works in the gallery's latest collection We can snap candid photos of the paintings on the walls without alerting the guards, and ascertain how to get in and out of the cultural foundation unscathed. And it comes with variability to keep your options wide and open. Once you've scoped out the exhibit, you can meticulously plan out and gear up for the final approach. As the most prestigious exhibition gallery in all of Los Santos, the Kortz Center also contains an abundance of fine art that can be stolen as secondary targets. Nice. These stack up quickly, making the newest heist the most fiscally enriching score, so I'm assuming it's going to pay out the most. Scoping can be beneficial to identifying these secondary targets, also discovering multiple routes of escape and entry. Very nice. Covering your tracks and being covert will be crucial for the maximum take, since art known to be stolen will be much harder to fence, commanding a lower price on the secondary market. Ensuring no witnesses and wiping CCTV footage will keep the heat off you and your take much higher. So, pretty basic information there. We get some entry points, exit points, art of interest, and we can do it solo or with up to 4 players. Very nice, man. And we can get a higher price if we have no witnesses and no CCTV footage. And the next part, we have the Kortz Center Los Santos new exhibition of art coming soon. These look very nice. I personally like this one. Reminds me of personal life a little bit. Some experiences in the wintertime, you know? Feels very nice. I like the vibe of it. This one as well, very Greek or Renaissance Italian. Very nice. These two, not a big fan of these. I mean, they're whatever, really. I think this one's definitely better than this one. This one is very abstract. You know, unless you want to play Where's Waldo. Bigfoot over here. It's interesting. Looks like there might be some characters we know here as well. Looks like we have Lester. That's Chop. You can also see the Gooch. Very funny. The Bigfoot or the Squatch. Looks like we also see CJ is what that looks like. Interesting. And is that Dutch or the casino guy? Interesting. I'm not going to look at it too good right now, but definitely will come back later and check that out. So establish your own collection. Display your trophies with pride of place. In addition to serving as a base of clandestine planning operations, the art studio also allows you to show off your successfully stolen masterworks inside your mansion instead of selling to Mr. Faber's clientele. So it looks like we get to keep some of these, kind of like the salvage yard. Interesting. Every week, the initial sale will garner the most robust payout, but with the option to keep stolen primary target paintings and decorate your mansion, along with 3 new paintings to steal each week and tons of variability in how you approach them. The Kortz Center Heist offers a unique level of replayability. So it looks like what we're going to be doing here is there's going to be a big target and then 3 other paintings. So it's going to be kind of like the Garment Factory when you have 1 priority file and you have 3 other normal files. Looks like we're going to have 1 big painting that we can steal and sell or keep, and we're going to have 3 other paintings to steal. So it looks like we might be limited actually to 4 runs a week now that I'm looking at it, because it says 3 new paintings to steal each week along with that first one. So 4 paintings to steal each week. That's going to suck if it's limited to 4 times a week. I could just be reading that wrong and interpreting that the wrong way. Hopefully not. Or hopefully so, actually. Because I want to do this more often than 4 times a week. But, interesting. Looks like we have the new car. Looks like this car is the... Let's see if we can find it. This car is the new Grotti Valeno GT. So it looks like they're just reminding us right here to log in, get our $500,000 from the Fine Art Collector program, get our free Toyota limo, and do a heist in order to get this free $1 million before July 13th. Mansion owners also, again, reminding us right here, will get an Annihilator Stealth and a free $1 million discount on the expansion studio. And this is insane right here, Kortz Center Sculpture, and the opportunity to steal a special high value painting to sell or keep inside the mansion. All this is exclusive right here to owning a mansion before July 13th. So again, I really want you guys to buy a mansion before July 13th so you can get all of this stuff right here. Now, the Kortz Center Heist will also introduce new vehicles this summer, including supercars, drift cars, and HSW cars. GTA Plus members will be able to get this new Grotti Valeno GT for free at the Vinewood Car Club showroom starting July 14th, so when the heist comes out, a week before it goes public. And guys, that looks like that is it for the update. So going back over this, it looks like we have the new Grotti Valeno GT and a plethora of other cars that might be coming as well. This, for GTA Plus members, will be available on July 14th for free, and a week later, those who do not have GTA Plus will be able to buy it. We have the new paintings. These are probably, in my guess, going to be the first 4 we can steal, or perhaps just some of the popular paintings. Very interesting. And obviously, the most important part right here is we have multiple approaches, multiple ways to steal this stuff. We have the interesting nature of the counterfeit art right here. You can choose to replace the art that you steal, and it'll make selling it a lot easier, and you get more money. Looks like it's solo player friendly, but you can also play with multiple people. And stated by Rockstar, this newest heist, the most fiscally enriching score. Very interesting. I'm assuming that means it's going to be the best payout in the game, or they could be referring to the fact that you can keep the paintings. Either way, this heist is looking really good, boys. So if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment. What do you think about this new Kortz Center Heist? And are you excited to play it? What do you think Rockstar could actually do better with this information that we're given right now? And again, like I said, please like and subscribe and leave a comment. Tell me your thoughts. Thank you, boys, for watching. And this is Pantherman GTA. I'll see you boys in another video. Thank you for watching. Peace.